everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is another episode of RoboCop Rogue City. So, we need to investigate a crime scene. Let's have a look around here. RoboCop vision. Activate L2. It's the night vision one. Enemies and important objects highlighted. You can investigate those who use them in combat. Okay, important object. Yep, definitely. Oh.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
It has a Batman Arkham vibe, which I like.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Hammer time.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Oh, one shoe is missing?
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
There's something strange about that body. Silchin never. Okay. Oh, there's the rudder.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Alcohol? Ooh.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But
Nah?
that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Talk to the citizen to find out if he knows
What do
anything.
you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
It is an estimated 7 years of police work to go through that list. Does this make it worthwhile?
The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Well, at least it's something. Not too bad that doesn't work. I wanted to hook up my phone, but it's not charging.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about
Why do you
aliens.
think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Aha.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I
No.
will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Yep, definitely.
Now, the set.
Absolutely, totally, definitely. Can I talk to the two of you? No, okay. I know that the set is like down here. I just think... How do I go there without having to double tread most of where I've been already? But I guess I really can't. The only thing I can do is like have a look over here if there's anything around here. Playful, if you're still there, how do you like this game? Do you even like it? I mean, everything's possible with RoboCop. Oh, interesting. Hey guys.
He drew a gun and asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Well, I guess that's always a problem then. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay, no. Not now.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
F you. Wait, aren't
Mike
those...
was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but
It was just a gunshot.
it was just a gunshot.
Okay, that's the hooker. Does remind me of especially this one reminds me of Cyberpunk.
Is there something interesting in that barrel? My sandwich fell in.
Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Well, I guess he's right technically. Right? I mean, it's a hot meal.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear,
Ah, okay.
we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Understandable.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does
Okay.
not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
Let's
I
stay
believe
neutral.
that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins too.
Why do I have a feeling like she's the one who has something on her mind? That she did
I am
something criminal.
looking for...
Look, I'm busy.
Freedom.
But you know what?
Looking
I
so
like your paint job.
long.
It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
That's a piece of... Oh. Huh. I guess then that's the truck, maybe? Wait, where? There. Oh, okay. Well, I guess then let's go back and have a look around here. But I think it was good that I found that. Also, something I don't really like. Before, maybe you remember, I did have to find the pool of blood to be able to ask the guy about the wheels. That's something I don't really like usually. But okay. Ah. Alien, green skin and stuff. This is... I don't know. A bit much on the nose for me. Nick Troy. Bodyguards, okay. From Troy to Robinson. Nick Troy. Cars allowed to park, plus one additional van. Teresa, I'm sorry. In this agent, I don't have to know what to do. That the company with a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this. Oh. Curious. Okay.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
And what would have he said if I had gone for the other one?
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
I mean, think of it. They are all saying they don't want to use the sunblock cream.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
I try.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Ah, there.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Oh, wow. That's a guy with an attitude.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
I think that's very... yeah.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
Yeah.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Oh. Combat Morbitator. This, no, it's not very far from the start. It's like 2 hour-ish. 1.5. Depends on how fast you are. Oh, it's the one back there. Okay. That's an 80s guy. I would say we are in kind of the second chapter, maybe? Something along those lines. Like...
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Hey, we did all of that already.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
That's an interesting bug.
Nothing wrong, you said.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Thanks, officer.
We already did that in the last episode. Okay. Fine. Wait, did I get... I'm not sure. I don't think I got any XP. Too bad. Wanted to see... Well, it's not the earliest, but it's definitely an early point of the game. In the game. Ah!
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Holy
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
Makes
And
sense.
Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Motive is a good question.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Oops.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station?
Yeah, why
That's
not?
a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify
He's
your
right about
version of
that.
events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Why does he remind me of the Joker? Is it? So that's the truck. Okay. Wait. Ah, thought I saw something. Okay, so that is the truck. Whoop. Oh, what the? The blunt object they used to kill her. Okay. Well, I guess it was Jenkins. Shall we Leroy Jenkins it? Still not finished? Oh. Uh-huh. Yep. It's definitely short. Ooh. A toilet? Well, okay. Okay, that's him. Well, I'd say that's definitely something.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told
Definitely.
you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
That looked strange. Oh well. So that's leave the area. No. Hey, kitty cat.
I always wanted to be a cop.
Ah,
I
that
even
guy.
applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
Stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
Victory
I've
lap.
seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Yes. Oh, nice. Even a trophy. That's awesome. And
Mission complete.
I think that's the one for doing a side mission. Ooh, looking at the time, I think that's it for this episode. So if you're watching this on Twitch, then please stay a bit longer. If you're watching this on YouTube, then thank you for watching and see you again in the next one. Bye bye.